Welcome to the 2025 New Brighton Stockyard Days Parade live on 9 North. I'm Connie Bernardi, and I'm pleased to be here with Mary Berg once again this year.
I'm happy to be with you as well again this year, Connie, to do the parade announcements. So the parade is coming down First Avenue, just by St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, and then it turns left onto 10th Street. It comes past us, the 9 North truck and the New Brighton Community Center, and then the parade will turn left and go on Old Highway 8. So the New Brighton Brooker Edmund VFW on Post 724 was instituted in 1935. It merged with the Shoreview VFW 2609 in 2012. Both serve communities and their veterans. The post is looking for eligible veterans who want to join.
Leading off from the New Brighton Public Safety is our director, Tony Patesnick, and our Deputy Fire Director, Trevor Hamdorf, our Deputy Police Director, Brad Kresbach, Deputy Chief, Michael Schutte, Fire Marshal, Jeremy Berger, and we have lots of our different trucks with us as well, including an aerial 498 you'll see, and in the vehicle, this is our Fire Marshal I had mentioned, Jeremy Berger. Welcome. And then we have our aerial 498, which is a 2019 Rosenbauer Viper aerial 78-footer, an engine 494, a 2016 Rosenbauer, an engine 497, a 2005 Spartan, we're going to have some more coming through here shortly, and it's going to include a engine 499, that's a 2010 Spartan, a Hazmat 4, a 1989 Ford, that'll be coming shortly, and then followed up by a utility 495, a 2019 Ford F350.
You know, we know that our public safety is the best. It can make it to an emergency within just a couple of minutes. It can set records.
I'm so proud of all the people, all our first responders who serve us in our community. They do so much to help save lives and to do so much give back to our community.
Right. So if you dial 911, these folks are going to be at your house within just a minute or two. Depending on where they're located in the community at the time, so they are well known for their quick response.
Doesn't that give you a peace of mind to know that they'll be there for
I
you
know
and
that
your family and friends and neighbors?
We have had to call when my family has needed that, and it's been amazing. So, followed by the Public Safety Department, we're shortly going to see our City Council and our Mayor. So our Mayor, Carrie Needfeld-Thomas, City Council members Graham Allen, Emily Dunsworth, Jeannie Frischman, and Jason Steffenhagen. They're excited to be part of the parade. They'll be at Stockyard Days, and they're happy to support this annual event and bring much to the community. The council is riding in boat 481, a rescue boat. Do you know that boat was the first one on the water when the 35W bridge fell down? So we are so proud of, that's again our public safety. We're so proud of them.
Nice to see you here today. Way to go. Thank you for your service. And the Grand Marshal today, they're the New Brighton's Lions, are celebrating their 75th anniversary in 2025. To recognize this outstanding achievement, we are happy to honor the Lions as the Grand Marshal of the Stockyard Days Parade. The New Brighton Lions were chartered in 1950. Since then, they have served New Brighton and the surrounding communities with various service projects, such as packing meals, providing eyeglasses to students in need, supporting organizations such as Irondale Teams and academic clubs, Ralph Reeder Food Shelf, New Brighton Area Historical Society, college and trade scholarships, and so many other worthy causes. The signs that are being carried by those marching next to the Lions float represent just a few of the organizations that Lions support in our community. The New Brighton Lions are also the organization that plans and presents the New Brighton Stockyard Days Festival, and what a festival they put on. As you enjoy this weekend of festivities, remember to thank a lion. As the Lions like to say, where there's a need, there's a lion.
You know, the New Brighton Lions also paid for most of the Lions Park. There was a donation of $150,000 to that, and $25,000 a year of ongoing support for some 5 years, I believe. So there's just so many other things that they do that couldn't even fit into our dialogue today.
Well, right, and of all ages, people use that park. My husband plays softball there, and now with the splash pad and the playground that serves all people of all abilities, that is just a wonderful contribution to our community.
So here you can see some of the many groups that they support. Yeah. Now we're Irondale Football, we've got Ralph Reeder Food Center. Now we have John Choi. He's served as our Ramsey County Attorney since 2011. He focuses on bringing the community and law enforcement together to prevent violence, ensuring justice for victims, building trust in our community, and improving quality of life for all. He partners with law enforcement, government, and community leaders.
This unit features Senators Mary Kunesh and John Marty, and Representatives Sandra Feist and Kelly Moeller, all of whom represent portions of New Brighton and surrounding communities. All our DFL legislators proudly working for a better future for all people. Happy Stockyard Days to everyone, they say. We're proud to be here with you and to advocate on behalf of you. And here's Senator John Marty. And Kelly Moeller is represented here, as well as our Congresswoman Betty McCollum. She's the senior delegation, I believe, of all of our congressional delegation.
We're so happy that they're participating with us today.
Right. And we have our Minnesota DFL Senate District here as well. Chair John Raylander.
So also we see coming up the road is the city of New Brighton. We're proud to create parks, recreation spaces that bring people together, support healthy living, make our communities shine. We've been busy improving your favorite places, from the brand new splash pad at Lions Park to exciting upgrades at Silver Oaks, Totem Pole, Hanson Park. Whether you're looking to cool off, play, relax, or connect, there's something new waiting for you in the New Brighton Parks. So visit New Brighton Parks and Recreation. They're always a lot of fun people.
An Eagle's Nest, wow, that has brought joy in the hearts of our little kids in New Brighton for a long time, since when my kids were young.
Mine
spent
as
a lot of time there.
Yep, my 36-year-old was there in kindergarten. So.
Oh, fun. Lots of birthday parties there, too.
Oh, lots. Yep. It's been a really wonderful.
And then coming is the League of Women Voters of the New Brighton area, which Mary and I are proud to be members of. They are a nonpartisan organization, neither supporting nor opposing candidates or political parties at any level of government. Our work is to empower voters and defend democracy. Special emphasis these last couple of years has focused on encouraging increased league membership for people who live in St. Anthony and Columbia Heights.
And then we have the new North Star bus line, American Student Transportation, where families come first and drivers are part of the fam. They're looking for local superheroes to join them, and they will pay for your education, your CDL Class B, and they'll train you with passenger endorsements. Enjoy flexible schedules and fabulous sign-on bonuses. They're also on the lookout for van drivers, paras, and mechanics.
Please welcome the reigning Class 3A Minnesota State Champions, the Irondale Marching Knights. 2025 marks the 39th season for the Irondale Marching Knights. The Marching Knights are one of Minnesota's premier marching bands, and they pride themselves on being nationally recognized as a progressive and innovative ensemble. The marching band is part of a comprehensive instrumental music education program at Irondale High School and has been named a finalist, class champion, and grand champion at the Youth of Music Championships, as well as a class champion and finalist at the Board of American Regional Championships.
Now we'll get a chance to listen just a moment. Sense of humor too.
With little rubber duckies.
So following the Knights, I know we can hear the Knights very well, but it's the Applewood Point of New Brighton. This is a lively group of cooperative members. Applewood Point is a 55-plus senior cooperative. It's located on the north shore of Rush Lake on Old Highway 8 near 96. Members enjoy low-maintenance living and beautiful surroundings with easy access to highways and walking and biking trails near Long Lake Park.
St. John's Festival and Booyah will take place September 26th through the 28th. Many of our favorites will be back this year. On Friday, we will have a pig roast, Grill the Priest, and music by the good, the bad, and the funky. On Saturday, there will be a car show, a bags tournament, bingo, and a multicultural mass. There will be live music with necessary diversion and G.B. Layton. There will also be fireworks. On Sunday, the best booyah in town will be available for dine-in or takeout. Purse bingo will take place in the afternoon. All 3 days will have kids and adult games, food and drink concessions, and inflatables. We hope you can join us.
So we also now are followed to celebrate the park enhancement. Richard J. Hansen Stockyard Days is proud to feature the Hansen family in the parade. You know what? We're still seeing St. John the Baptist. They have a big contingent. They've been serving the community for over 70 years. St. John the Baptist Catholic School offers preschool through 8th grade conveniently on one campus. Here, Principal Dr. Matthew Weinsgart and staff and school students and school families share their Jesus, others, you philosophy and welcome all to the school. St. John's has been voted best private school and best preschool and provides a respectful, safe, faith-filled environment with strong academics, small class sizes. For more information or to schedule a tour, please visit their website, www.stjonnyb.org. It's stjohnnyb.org.
To celebrate the park enhancement to Richard J. Hansen Park, Stockyard Days is proud to feature the Hansen family in the parade. Please welcome daughter Jane Hansen Walker and husband Craig, and some of their children and grandchildren. Dick Hansen was appointed a member of the Park Board in 1965. Dick and the Park Board had the insight to recommend the city purchase land for parks throughout a quickly developing village. The purchase of all the park property went up for vote and was narrowly approved by the citizen. And Mary told me 6 votes.
6 votes.
Your vote matters. Dick Hansen passed away suddenly during the term. In the honor of the former 7th Street Park was named Richard J. Hansen Park.
So it looks like ARC may not be here. Or that one.
Okay.
So we're going to skip over to the Irondale football.
Okay, so Irondale is led by Coach James Manuel, along with Irondale's new athletic director, Bill Kwan. We are proud to have over 60 players working hard to have a great season. Irondale youth football, composed of 3rd through 8th grade, are learning the ways of night football.
I am going to mention the ARC Hospital because I think that was their truck. They're a full-service animal hospital, and they went by just a moment ago.
They're right there now.
Okay, so they just got out of order.
Parents.
Their doctors are experienced in a wide variety of conditions. And now we have the Halloween-themed float. Thank you, Anoka, for being here. It carries our haunted house with smoke, life-size coffin, pumpkins, spooky music, and 3 royal ambassadors, Sydney, Ava, and Barrett. Watch for our friendly skeleton friends joining us today on the float. Anoka is a Halloween capital of the world. Join us in October for our many spectacular Halloween celebrations.
Irondale High School Student Council is the voice of the students at the school. The group is comprised of approximately 50 members from all grade levels. These students promote school spirit and plan events. And we also have the New Brighton gymnastics team.
The team is a cooperative program that runs through New Brighton. Parks and Recreation is affiliated with the U.S. Gymnastics Development Program. Girls ranging from 4 to 18, and classes are run 4 days a week. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. We had the unicycles have to cancel because of the rain. So unfortunately, our great unicycle group, that's the biggest unicycle group in the country, wasn't able to perform today. The Core Pet Zone is a cage-free daycare and boarding facility located right here in New Brighton. It started in 2012. Core Pet Zone runs much like a human daycare with plenty of space for dogs to play, keeping playgroups small, as well as making sure that our furry best friends has fun and stay safe. Whether your dog comes to play for a day or stay overnight, Core Pet Zone is just like home.
The Irondale Basketball Association serves youth living in the Irondale High School attendance area, providing a variety of programs for both boys and girls in grades 1 through 8. From learning the game of basketball to players looking to further their game with a competitive program, there is something for everyone. The program focuses on building basketball skills, promoting teamwork, and having fun, the most important part. Registration is now open, and competitive tryouts are September 5th.
And this year, the magic calls like never before. Join the Minnesota Renaissance Festival in celebrating their 54th year. From August 16th through September 28th, step into King Henry's 16th century European village, complete with the iconic turkey legs.
Salem Preschool, located at Salem Covenant Church, 2655 5th Street, New Brighton, has been serving the New Brighton and surrounding communities for over 50 years, offering classes for 3- and 4-year-old children in a loving Christian environment. Salem helps grow God's amazing kids socially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually.
So next we have Trail Life. Trail Life is a church-based, Christ-centered, boy-focused mentoring and discipleship journey that speaks to the heart of a boy. Established on a timeless value derived from the Bible and set in the context of outdoor adventure.
Egan, July 4th. FunFest ambassadors promote their community through volunteerism and by participating in festivals and parades in nearby communities. On the float today, we have our 2025 to 2026 ambassadors and junior ambassadors. Join them next year at the Egan FunFest, held July 2nd through 4th, 2026.
Next, we have the Irondale St. Anthony Boys High School hockey team. The Knights is a cooperative program between Irondale and St. Anthony Village High Schools. They wear maroon and gold and play their home games at the Schwann Super Rink in Blaine. Jerry Hayes is the current head coach of the Irondale High School boys hockey team. He brings a wealth of experience.
And now we have the Mounds View Softball Association, MVSA, is committed to providing opportunities for girls to play fast-pitch softball.
So and here we come, Clowns Across the River is excited to be here this year in the parade. They hail from Apple Valley, and they do parades in the summer and charity events through the year. There's skilled magic shows, science shows, birthday parties, and general clowning around. Sounds like fun? It's all curious about being a clown. We can show you the ropes, everything you want to do, making costumes, how to be a clown.
How fun. I was wondering what kind of trailer they had,
Yeah,
and they have a
checking
fancy
that
trailer, too.
They meet monthly at Grace Lutheran Church in Apple Valley. They're on Facebook, so take a look if you're interested in clowning around. They're looking for people to join them.
Did you know that I'm the new Brighton dog catcher?
The Irondale High School girls soccer team has their tryouts coming up in August. If you or someone you know might be interested, visit IrondaleGirlsSoccer.BoosterHub. Come for more information. Tryout days and information are on the calendar. The girls start their season at the end of August and play through October.
And now we have a big blue box container rental truck coming. A local company started in New Brighton over 20 years ago. We rent and sell containers all over the Midwest. We can help you with your storage needs.
So the big blue box is being followed by the St. Anthony Village Soccer Club. It was established in 2023. They provide year-long soccer training and play for all ages 8 through 18 for St. Anthony, New Brighton, and surrounding communities. We'd love to have you join us.
Please welcome members of the Minnesota Timber. Well, now just before we pause here, we're gonna go to the Mounds View Hockey Association.
Oh, so we're perhaps the Timberwolves couldn't make it with the rain. So Mounds View Hockey Association players are known to make friends out of strangers very easily. It's probably because they're excellent at breaking the first ice. Come skate with the Mavericks this year. They have a mini Maverick camp program for our youngest skaters, girls and boys program at 6U. Don't throw away your shot.
Well, we do actually have the Minnesota Timberwolves percussion drumline formed in 2012. The percussion is part of the award-winning Timberwolves Entertainment Group.
And now we're seeing the beautiful queens the princesses from the 2025 Cambridge Ambassadors, along with the city of Cambridge. They invite you to join them for annual lighted snowflake parade on Saturday before Thanksgiving, November 22nd in downtown Cambridge. It's sure to be a flaky fun time.
Well, now we have the New Brighton Girls Troop, an organization that provides activities and developmental opportunities to build confidence, instill giving back mindset, and become a future female leader. I was a brownie. Were you?
I was a brownie all the way. I was a Girl Scout too.
Nice.
So the Republican Party is following the Girl Scouts. They stand firm with the allegiance to the principles that make America exceptional. The Republican Party must affirm the timeless truths and have made this country exceptional in the past, and we will do so they hope to do so in the future. We expect our elected officials to hold up the truths through acknowledgement and action. We are one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. They are followed by the Dirty Boys Landscaping. Has been transforming residential and commercial outdoor spaces in the Twin Cities for 20 years. We welcome projects from all sizes. We'll work with you to create and design whatever works for you and that you will love for the years to come.
Now, after the Dirty Boys, we are going to be joined by the Indian Education Program of Mounds View Public Schools, District 621. And these are families who represent Indian Education Program at the Mounds View Public Schools.
So we're so happy to have them.
Their beautiful ribbon dresses on for our celebration today, and Miigwech for being here.
And the boys, the Irondale High School boys soccer team is also excited to be part of the Stockyard Days that start in the 2025 season in just a few weeks with the new head coach, Devin Carnes. Thank you to our team sponsors that include North Suburban Soccer Association and our new Brighton Lions. Village Orthodontics and Crescent Dental are just a few.
Go Knights. Okay, the Rice Street Royalty Program represents the north end of St. Paul and the vibrant Rice Street community. The newly crowned Rice Street Royalty, Princess Heather, Princess Haley, and Princess Zaina will spend the next year traveling the state of Minnesota representing the north end, promoting community leadership.
They're followed by the Minneapolis Republican Party. They are here to inspire, connect, mobilize neighbors who care about liberty, opportunity, competent governance. Just scan the QR code on their shirts to learn more.
Now we have some nostalgia here today, and this is a 1928 Ford Model T touring car, which makes it 102 years old. It sold new for $393 and has a top speed of about 40 miles per hour. The car was assembled in February of 1923 and originally sold through the Ford agency in Le Sueur, Minnesota.
Well, you know, our antique car run's coming in today, so that's perfect. The June Lynn Lacey Foundation is a nonprofit which serves vulnerable adults and children, elderly, disabled, and veterans by providing meals, groceries, and necessities like clothing, holiday gifts, scholarships for graduating seniors. They assemble playground equipment for physically challenged children. The Navy League is a nonprofit which supports United States Navy Coast Guard. It is supported by the United States Navy Coast Guard and the Sea Cadets and the ROTC.
Okay, now we have the Irondale dance team, it looks like. And it's a fall sport that runs from mid-August to mid-October. These ladies perform at the Irondale High School's football game and Pep Fest. Coached by Julia and Emily, would you like to dance and make new friends and great memories? Check out Irondale High School athletic website under Irondale Dance Team to join now.
I'm sorry, but I missed the Czech-Slovak Minnesota Queen, Gina Olsen, who just passed by.
Well, that's exciting. I'm Bohemian, which is part of Czech Republic.
I don't think we've had the Czech. I don't think we had them in the parade previously.
Right. Yeah, that's nice to welcome there this year. Okay.
And now we have Serve Pro. The Serve Pro team short is trusted leader in the restoration industry. Serve Pro of New Brighton is here to serve the New Brighton community and surrounding areas with advanced training equipment needed to clean and restore your home and business. They're locally owned, and our highly trained team of certified professionals are ready to respond every day.
Okay. Now, then, going to be approaching us is the Metropolitan Mosquito Control District with the big mosquito. This is a government organization that works to reduce annoyance and disease-carrying mosquitoes, reduce black fly numbers, and monitor deer tick populations in an environmentally sensitive manner. They are here to help make your backyard barbecues fun in the Twin Cities.
The 2025 Vulcan crew, of course, is here from the Winter Carnival, carrying 139 years of tradition, overthrowing Boreas Rex and bringing the joy and warmth of summer back to the city of St. Paul in Minnesota. Say hello to the Vulcans. The 87th Ash, EB, Ferdy, Flame, Clinker, Sooty, and Sparky. Hail the Vulc.
Hey ladies,
Hi.
just a message from Volcanus Rex. Tell everybody while it's a little dreary out today, we're still spreading warmth and joy.
Volcanus
Yeah, you
Rex
too.
wants to just make sure they're still spreading warmth and joy, even though the weather isn't perfect for us today. But at least the storm held off for the parade.
According to the legend, the St. Paul Winter Carnival Junior. Let's see. We now
Who do we have here?
Junior royalty approaching us, and we also have the Order of the Royal Guard alumni who have served as King's Guards to King Boreas Rex and the royal family in previous years. Boy, do they have a lot of fun together.
Well, you know, you have to have a good, fun spirit in order to do the Winter Carnival. So we have the Winter Carnival royalty. Thank you.
Prince of the Northwind gave us a button.
Oh, this is from last year.
Right, yeah.
So of course we welcome them.
That looks like our former public safety director, Harrington, who was the commissioner of public safety at the state of Minnesota. Yep,
And
I think it is.
Didn't he also serve as the police chief of St. Paul?
Yeah.
Harrington. Yep.
Right, and I think Metro Transit, lots of positions in Minnesota, and he taught at universities too.
So I'm not exactly sure, but we still have the Winter Carnival West Wind organization.
Yeah, it's a junior royalty. They bring youth and exuberance to the realms of Boreas. The Junior Royalty Program is open to young men and women ages 12 to 15 across the Twin Cities who serve as goodwill ambassadors.
And we're followed by the
Senior Royalty.
I'm not exactly sure. Okay, St. Paul Winter Carnival Senior Royalty, King Winter, Tom Kiesner, Queen of the Northland, Sue Klug, and Senior Prime Minister Chris Young.
Boy, do they bring a contingency and support our parade.
They sure do.
We have a lot of fun there, too. Oh, and so the Winter Carnival West Wind organization was here today, and that's who we got the button from. And they have their own float. Boy, they come all out for our community. They must love New Brighton. The West Wind Royal Family Legend characters, West Wind Princesses, they're princesses and the Royal Guards. Prince of the West Wind, Zephyrus, play the roles of keeping his irresponsible and unstable brothers in place while the West Wind Princess fosters gentle harmony within the royal family.
This is still the West Wind?
Now we got the East
Okay,
Wind. This is fun.
This genie bus carries the former East Wind royalty, Prince, Princess, and Guards. They're known for being the mystical, mysterious, majestic, mischievous, and they are the wish granters of the St. Paul Winter Carnival.
And
Of course,
what's that,
Of
Mary?
course, they're followed by the Kates.
Yeah, the Klondike Kates from the St. Paul Winter Carnival are pleased to introduce you from the Royal House of St. Croix Hospice and Guardian Pest Solutions. Klondike Cake 2025, Amy Jo Peach. Please come and see the Klondike Kates perform at the Minnesota State Fair from noon to 3 p.m. on Wednesday, August 27th
Oh, fun.
at the Frontier Saloon. Boy, these Klondike Kates have a lot of fun.
And now we have the Irondale Girls Volleyball. They will be starting their season mid-August. The team has theme nights throughout the season and the youth night where kids can come for free. Come check them out. If you'd like to become a sponsor for this team or have any questions, please email irondale.gbb.boosters@gmail.com.
Oh, now we have a Henry 1928 Model A Ford a family restoration project. Boy, passing down skill sets through the generations
That's
there,
for
restoring
sure.
that.
It's a beauty, too.
Well, and it's got a cargo package case on the back.
So they're followed by the Coon Rapids Royal Ambassador float, which is sponsored by Coon Rapids Snowflake Days and the City of Coon Rapids. It's the winter theme of our float that take you back to the youthful days of snow forts, hockey, and snowball fights. The Snowflake Days celebration is held the first 2 weeks in February each year with fun events and activities for the youth, for young at heart. Snowflake Days celebrate community spirit festivities in the city of Coon Rapids. Teen Ambassador Amphin Miller.
Okay, now we are Northeast Bank, proudly serving New Brighton and the greater Twin Cities for over 75 years. As a community bank with deep local roots, Northeast Bank is dedicated to helping individuals and families grow their business and personalized service.
You know what? Northeast Bank is my actual bank.
Oh, how lucky are
so
we?
we're followed by the Irondale Knights Crawler Robotics Competition Team. Has a mission to foster future generations of business and STEM leaders via FIRST. They provide an avenue for students to develop critical thinking and innovation, leadership, and cooperation.
Great. That's a great group. And now we have Shauna Bach, who is seeking re-election to the Mounds View School Board. Learn more at shaunabach.com. Hi. Love the bubbles and the pink. That's awesome. Got a great group out here today representing Shauna.
And they are followed by the rolling through the parade route by the Twin Cities Transportation and Recovery, your preferred community towing and transportation partner since 1967. Known for safe, reliable service, they proudly serve the region for over 55 years. Whether it's a tow, heavy recovery, or help alongside the road, Twin Cities Transport and Recovery is the team you can count on. And boy, when you need a tow, you want to have somebody you can count on.
Well, that parade turned out great today.
Yep, and
the weather was a little ominous, but it turned out to be beautiful.
Just a couple of cracks of thunder before we started, and everything stopped, and we were able to have the whole parade, and we're so happy that people were able to come out. We want to make sure that people
come out to enjoy all the festivities, right?
Exactly. We've got tons of stuff to do up at Stockyard Days at Long Lake Regional Park. There's going to be music all day at between 3:30 to 5. The cars come rolling in from the Antique Car Run.
Right. And then at 4:30, Roxy Howell Band, 7 p.m., Power of 10, and fireworks at 9:30 from Long Lake Regional Park. We'd
really like you to come up and see all the vendors and, support them for being here. The committee works really hard to put this together. So we really look forward to seeing you up at Long Lake Regional Park.
What a parade. And, there's even more things going on on Sunday. So
that's right.
New Brighton Idol at 11 and a band after that. So that puts a wrap on this year's 2025 New Brighton Stockyard Day Parade. The parade, we want to thank the parade committee for putting on this fabulous parade, as well as our crew here at 9 North. They are amazing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join us next year.